Hey guys, welcome back to HVL Gamer, where we test games so you don't waste your time. Today we're diving into a topic that every new player in Neverness to Everness will run into. Should you reroll? Why reroll? And most importantly, who you should be rerolling for. I know a lot of you jump into the game and feel completely lost, not sure if your account is worth keeping or if you should just reset and start over. So sit down and watch this through because I'm going to break everything down from A to Z. First, let's talk about why rerolling in NTE is completely different from other gacha games you might have played. If you're used to games like Genshin with a 50-50 system, where hitting pity gives you a 50% chance for the limited character, NTE does not work like that. In NTE, the limited banner has no 50-50. Every time you hit S rank, you are guaranteed to get the rate-up character. Sounds amazing, right? And it is. It makes collecting limited characters way more consistent and reliable. But there's a trade-off. Because of this system, standard banner characters become rarer across accounts. Resources are distributed differently, and that's exactly why rerolling has value, especially early on when your roster is still small. So what exactly are you rerolling for? There are 3 realistic goals. 1. Getting 2 S-rank characters at the start instead of 1, giving you more flexibility in team building. 2. Pulling your most wanted S-rank within the first 20 pulls to save resources. 3. Landing a top-tier meta character, then using the selector to grab another meta unit and build a strong team immediately. Before you rush into rerolling, you should understand what the game already guarantees you. 4 free A-rank characters: Aurelia, Adler, Haniel, and Mint. 2 free S-rank characters: Zero and Chiz. 1 random S-rank within your first 20 standard pulls. A selectable S-rank at 50 pulls. Another S-rank at pity. Soft pity at 75. Hard pity at 90. Discounted first 50 pulls, only 40 fabricated dice total. Enough resources early on to guarantee Nanally from the limited banner. So even without rerolling, you'll have a functional team. Rerolling is about optimization, going from okay to best possible start. Now let's talk about the fastest reroll method. Each run takes about 10 to 20 minutes. Create a new account. Use salted emails like your email plus gmail.com plus 2, etc. Skip all cutscenes and dialogue. Rush through early combat. It's very easy. Claim all rewards, especially mail. Collect login bonuses, tutorial rewards, and redeem codes. And redeem Joy, N10 Go, and E0429. Use fabricated dice on standard banner. Use solid dice and Annulith on limited banner. Then evaluate your account. So when should you keep an account? If you get 2 S-rank characters early, usually keep. If you pull Nanally early, strong keep. If you only get 1 weak standard S-rank and no Nanally, reroll. Now the most important part, which standard S-rank characters are worth rerolling for? Tier 0 top priority, Jiuyuan amazing utility unit with long-range AoE grouping, sub-DPS potential, and self-healing with awakening. She pairs extremely well with Nanally and Blossom teams, one of the strongest early game comps. However, her value drops if you don't plan to pull Nanally. Still solid thanks to her strong interaction with hexed reactions. Daffodill best break DPS in the game, even stronger than some limited units in boss content. Her damage scales with team skill usage, which is very easy to stack. She also buffs Discord reactions, and most importantly, she is the only Chaos character in version 1.0. Without her, you lose access to 3 full reactions at once. If you get Jiuyuan, strongly consider using your selector to grab Daffodill. Tier 1, very strong. Sakiri, best support in the game with massive ATK buffs. With 1 awakening, her value skyrockets. She fits into multiple reaction teams and has strong long-term potential. Not Tier 0 because Adler free can somewhat fill her role. Haniel can act as a temporary ATK buffer. Still, if you get Sakiri plus a Tier 0 unit, consider using Selector for her dupe. Fadia, top defensive unit with incredible survivability and even invulnerability in some situations. She shines more in endgame, where enemies hit much harder. She enables your team to go full offense by covering all defensive needs herself. Tier 2, low priority. Baikang decent DPS, but outclassed by free unit Chiz and limited Nanally. Likely to be power crept soon. Needs Daffodill to reach full potential. Hather struggles due to interruptible charged attacks, making her DPS unreliable. can be replaced by lower rarity options. Her only standout feature is her life skill, which helps farm high rarity equipment daily. Useful long-term, but not worth rerolling for. Final tips. Rerolling on PC is faster than mobile. Don't keep an account just because of good rank units. You'll get hundreds of pulls early anyway. Don't rush using your S-rank selector. Wait until after your next pity. If you get 2 S ranks and at least one is tier 0 or both tier 1, that's a great stopping point. To sum it up, prioritize Jiuyuan and Daffodill. Sakiri and Fadia are excellent. Baikang and Hathor are skippable unless you really like them. Good luck with your rerolls, hope you get the characters you want, and most importantly, enjoy the game. It's actually pretty solid. If this helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more NTE content. See you in the next video.